So we'd been waiting for Jack Smith to do something in the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals regarding the Florida classified documents case. And now he has. He filed a brief with the 11th Circuit asking for them to review and overrule Judge Cannon on her ruling that the case needed to be dismissed because Jack Smith wasn't constitutionally appointed. In his ruling, he said basically there's been hundreds of cases previously where this question has been answered in varying district courts and appellate courts, and they've always upheld the appointment of special counsels. Also, her rulings, what she said is basically the attorney general can't appoint inferior officers, which means basically he can't do any hiring without the approval of Congress. Um, and maybe he's stretching a little bit with what she meant in her ruling, but effectively he is saying that any position that would require someone to be promoted or moved um, within different departments, including the Department of Defense and things like that, without the approval of Congress, those couldn't happen based on the ruling by Judge Cannon, which is completely ridiculous. Now, he has filed this motion. Donald Trump's team gets a month to respond, roughly, and then he will have a chance to respond again uh, going into oral arguments, which, as far as I know, have not been set yet. But he is asking the 11th Circuit to look into overruling her. Now, the 11th Circuit has overturned her previously, so this wouldn't be new for them to overturn her. And if they do overturn her, expect this to go to the Supreme Court. This case will probably go to the Supreme Court either way because if the 11th Circuit overrules Judge Cannon, you can expect Donald Trump's team to go to the Supreme Court. So either way, I expect this to end up before the Supreme Court to decide. But most of the judges that have ruled on this have always sided with special counsel. So there is some movement in the classified documents case, and I guess now we just wait to see what and how Donald Trump responds to this, and then what the 11th Circuit does with this. This is going to be a slow, drawn out process, but I think it will eventually move quicker once Donald Trump is no longer in the running to be president after he loses in November. I expect the pace to pick up exponentially after that.